Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. And in this video, I'll be talking about one statement, one and only one. And I think this is the worst statement that most of the programmers doesn't like. But it's easy to use, but it's not good at all. It's a worst habit of using this. So if you are using it by now, I better tell you guys right now that it's not a good habit at all because it's the worst statement and it is the go-to statement. Well, I'll tell you why. Because it affects the program that you write in many ways. There is no continuation of the code here. The previous data is utilized when you're using a goto. So I'll be telling you guys why. So now, uh, let's do one thing. I'll just write like n, and then I'll be printing something here like yo. What are you doing? Okay. I hope this is fine. Now, if I want to go to that line, how you can go to that line is all you have to do is write go to, and then write this what you have written here. This is the type that you have to write. You should write something like the anything you can write here. This is the name here that you can write, and then you should put colon here. So if you write something like this, anywhere it will automatically go to this line where this is starting. So now let's do one thing. Let's print something here. I'll be printing what is your name? Jessica? Alright. Now let's see what this will do. See what is happening here is whenever the program encounters go to n, it will automatically go here. It doesn't execute any code that is presenting here, so it will print only this. Okay, it will print only this after what is presented at the end. Okay, it won't go anywhere after this go to end, so writing this is useless. So now suppose you write go to end here, then this will be printed too. Okay, both will be printed. Now let's look at another application here. Why goto is that much worse is suppose say you have an integer variable 9, and then you give some condition like if I is equal to 0, and then only want to execute this. Oh, now let's see what will happen. See, initially gave I value as 9, but we gave some if condition here, and then you're telling to enter only if I equal to 0, but I value is 9, but it still entered and printed what is inside of there, because you used to go to doesn't care about anything except the start end. If you just put something go to, it will automatically go here. Okay, so what I'm telling is go to is a time, even the condition not satisfying, it will go inside. Not just that, I'll give you another shock. Okay, suppose if you declared any variable what after the goto is executed, then the program will not compile. It will tell, see, crosses initialization of entire, that is before we are initializing only we are I mean entering encountering goto, right? So this won't be initialized, this won't be printed. See how much what worst it is. Much of the program code is not even being what read. So using goto is one very waste thing. So don't use gotos at all, it will only cause problems. Instead of using gotos, try to write a better code. Okay, and that is what a better programmer will do. So don't use goto, install gotos at all. Goto is the worst. So don't use gotos. I'm telling you guys because many people do use. So I'm telling you not to use because people who use goto can become a professional programmer. Not just professional, you can't even become a good one because if you using goto, then it's not, you are not honest with yourself. So don't use gotos. And this is it for today's tutorial, guys, and hope you guys enjoyed it.